Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, Mr. Noli. Welcome to Photoshop Friday, the show where we take your Photoshop requests and make them into your dreams come true. Let's get started. Eli Water says, make him look as funny as possible. What on earth? What? The photo quality is so bad, but this guy's face is actually priceless, and I love his little moves there. That's so fun. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that like a broom or something else? I don't know. But I have an idea of what I could do. So do you guys know how some cats are afraid of zucchini or cucumbers? Yeah, okay. I think some of you know where I'm going with this. So let's just get right into it. Okay, I think that looks pretty dang good. We turned this into this. Oh, that's actually so funny. Eli Water, if you're watching this, please put this as your Twitter AVI. That's actually so funny. I'm actually so proud of myself. I'm normally not good at making like anime eyes, but that looks pretty good. I like that. Alright, thanks for sending in that request, Eli Water. That sure made my day. The next request comes in from Jack, and he was previously known as Smitty's Hair, or The Hair Plays. For those of you guys that didn't know, he says, put Guy Fieri's face on a hot dog, please. I'm way ahead of you, buddy. I can make that work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We put Guy Fieri's face on a hot dog. He looks pretty sick, actually. I love it how his face just blends in with the hot dog and the wiener there, and his beard just disappears off into the sausage. I gave him some arms and legs because why not? And this Guy Fieri is a little bit sick of taking care of his own food adopted child. But you know what? That still looks pretty damn good. I'm proud of myself. Jack, I really hope you like it. And thank you for sending in that request. Our next request today comes in from Layla. She says, give me ramen noodle hair. I think we can definitely do that. That's pretty easy to do. You got good hair, so it stands out too, so I can easily shape that up. Alright, let's get right to it. Alright, so there we go, Layla. I have given you ramen noodle hair. I did some different colors. So this one is brown. This one's a little bit brighter. See, that's brown. That's blondish. And then I turned the darkness all the way down by accident, but you look good in black hair. That actually doesn't look that bad. I think you'd look good in black hair if you decided to dye it. But that's not what we were here for. The ramen noodle hair is complete. I really hope you like it. You can choose blonde or brown, whatever you want for your profile picture if you choose to do it. But yeah, there you go. Thank you for sending in that request, Layla. The next request comes in from Riley. She says, I want to be a goat. Well, we can totally make that work. Goats do have tongues. Wish the forehead was in there, but that's okay. What we can do is we can just take the face and paste it onto a goat's head or something like that. We'll see what we can do. Alright, there you go, Riley. We've turned you into a goat. Oh my goodness. I'm glad the tongue worked out well. That actually fits pretty well. Can I move that? Oh, but then the eyebrows. Darn it, I didn't... Oh. What I didn't do is I didn't make separate layers for these things. It was just the mouth seemed a little bit off. But you know what? I think it was fine. It might just be a little high. And now you just look like an angry goat. No, we'll leave it at that. That looks pretty good, actually. Thanks for sending in that request, Riley. Hope you put that as your profile picture or something. It looks pretty good. Alright, so we got 2 pretty easy requests coming in. First one is from It's Nova TX. He says, give my guy some hair. It looks like a Terraria character, if I'm not mistaken. So we got this one, and then the next one is Daxter. He says, give him MLG glasses and a dank hat. Those 2 are pretty easy to do. I'll do it in one time lapse. It should only take like 5-10 minutes just for these guys. Let's get right into it. Alright, Nova and Daxter, I've fulfilled your wishes. So, Nova, I've given your Terraria character, I think it's Terraria, I've given your character Goku hair, because that's the most epic hair I could think of. And then I gave Daxter what he wanted, an Obey hat and MLG glasses on Patrick. I dropped in the joint in there just because it looks pretty sick. But yeah, actually what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do a little bit of a blur on the hat and stuff, just to match the quality of the photo, because the quality is not that great, to be honest. So filter goes in blur, yep, and then the filter for the joint. There we go, that looks a little bit better, kind of blended it in. And yeah, I wanted to make pixel hair for this guy actually, but it would have taken me like 2 hours, because you have to make any individual square. Actually, what I could have done is I could have downloaded like a specific square paintbrush thingy. But you know what? I like the Goku hair. That actually looks pretty damn epic. So there you guys go. I hope you guys like them. And maybe you'll put them as your profile pictures. Like I always say, they always make the best profile pictures, these Photoshop images. So do as you wish, and I hope you like them. And last but not least, our final Photoshop request comes in from Blue Whoosh. He says, make something that I love even better. Well, I know you like Batman. I also know you like video games, and I know you like music. I think I have an idea in mind. Let's see where this goes. Alright, there you go, Nathaniel. I have made Batman playing in a band of Batmans with his Uncharted 3 guitar, limited edition of course. But there's the 3 things I think you love the most: music, Batman, and video games. You like filming too, but that's for another day. Thank you very much, Nathaniel, for sending that in, and I hope you like this photo. It's pretty damn epic. Alright, so today was a pretty good episode of Photoshop Friday. Let's do a quick recap of what we have done today. We made Daxter his MLG Patrick with his hat and his sick glasses. We gave Eli Water a very interesting photo. He just said do whatever we want with it, just make it funny. I made him into a kitty who's afraid of cucumbers. For Jack, I gave him a Guy Fieri hot dog. He looks very, very happy, as you can see right there. We gave Layla some ramen noodle hair and black hair, just in case. That was like an optional thing that I did. It looked nice. And there's some ramen noodle hair, brown and blonde. I gave Nathaniel a band of Batmans with an Uncharted 3 limited edition guitar. We gave Nova's character some hair in Terraria, with some Goku hair, and we turned Riley into a goat. The tongue is pretty awesome. But yeah, I'd say this episode was probably one of my favorites, to be honest. I don't know what it was, but it was just pretty fun to do. Definitely this one. I also really liked Goku was fun. The goat was fun. That one was fun. I think that one was probably the funniest, actually. I don't know what it is, but it's just... it's different. That's all I gotta say about that. But it's now time for the moment of truth. Let's put these photos on Twitter and see what you guys have to say. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've given it a little bit of time, so now it's that time to see what you guys have said. Let's scroll from... there. He retweeted... Blue Whoosh retweeted our Batman band. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. Layla said, OMG, this is amazing, thank you. You're welcome. Ooh, Jack like Guy's Fury's face. Awesome. I would hope that he'd like it because it's pretty dang cool. What else was there? Beautiful, says Nova with the Goku hair. Awesome. And Leo gracias. Yeah, not a problem, sir. MLG Patrick looks pretty sick, actually. I think that was pretty much it, actually. Not too many reactions. Layla, Nathaniel, Nova, and Daxter, thank you very much for the comments. Really means a lot. Yeah, that was actually a pretty fun day. I had a pretty awesome time. Yeah, we had some pretty epic photos. Oh, where did they go? Media? Yeah, there they are. Oh, Eli Water still hasn't seen the cat one yet, but I'm sure he'll get a kick out of that one. That one's pretty good. But yeah, we've had a pretty successful day. I think this one's my favorite. Either this one or this one's my favorite. It's pretty dang awesome. Riley still hasn't seen the goat, but the others have seen their photos. So thank you everybody so much for watching this week's episode of Photoshop Friday. And I shall see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.